blessed day. How y'all doing today? What's the word, y'all? My bad, I got weed. Let me pick the weed up. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody having a great day this Friday. Y'all know it's Friday. Y'all come. Thank you for joining me each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. It's Smoking with the King. Y'all know how we do. Smoke gang. I'm glad y'all are here. So listen, today I got a hell of a show planned. Well, I actually have a blessed show planned for y'all today. It's going to be a very blessed show, right? I looked up a couple scriptures. It's going to be some great scriptures. As y'all can see the title, if you're on TikTok and you're on YouTube, you already know the title of the show. So with that being said already, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and jump off into the show. You feel me? Let's get it started. How y'all day going? How this Friday going for y'all? TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Y'all know how I do. What's going on with it? Let me slide. Y'all commenting in there? Y'all commenting? What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody tap the screen, share the live. Everybody tap the screen, share the live, like, comment. Yeah. So we about to get off into it. I just be trying to see what I got going on before I get started. Because once I get started, once the juice get to flowing, I don't really like to stop. I like to keep it moving. You feel me? That's why these be recordings. Because I be having to go back and listen to them myself sometimes. Like, boy, you got a lot of knowledge in there, man. Be giving y'all too much juice sometimes. Real talk. Real talk. The players be mad at me. Like, nigga, calm down. Hold on, though. Smoke gang. Hold on, though, y'all. Let's get started. Y'all know before we jump off into anything, topic-wise, we're going to read these couple scriptures first. God always. Y'all know God the head of my life. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Another blessed day we here. It is Friday, gang. June 13th, we don't care about that. It's cool. Yeah, well, yeah, I ain't for all the superstitions and all that. So, anyway, again, God always. Let's go with it. The first scripture is King James Version, Joel 2:25. And it reads, "And I will restore to you the years the locust hath eaten." I'm pretty sure y'all kind of got a grasp on that, but I'm going to read it from the NIV for the people who don't really understand the King James Version. You know, that's the version I like. I grew up on that version, so I'm kind of aging myself. So what? Y'all don't know how old I am. Y'all wish y'all did. I look so good for my age. You know what I'm talking about, though? Anyway, let's keep it moving. So, at NIV, Joel 2:25. "I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten." Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all got a better understanding of it when I read it that way, but you know I like to break it down and give you the meaning anyway, so we just gonna give you the meaning and we're gonna keep it going. God is still in the restoration. God is still in the restoration business. God is still the restorer of stolen things, broken things, things that need to be healed, things that need to be fixed. God is still the restorer. He can heal anything that's fixed. He can heal anything that's broken. He can heal anything that's hurt and wounded. God is the restorer. He is the restoration. Don't stop. Trust me. God always. I tell y'all, this. Y'all can ask my people whenever they see me. It's God always. This is what we do. But so I'm gonna finish. What you thought was gone for good, right? What you thought might have been gone for good. What you thought you might not get to see no more. Like, dang, it's over for us, a wrap, right? He might multiply it in a different way. So what you thought what you thought was gone for good, something you thought you had and you thought it was gone, it just slipped out your grasp, it was gone for good. God may give it back to you in a different way, and he might multiply it. It might even be more than what it was in the beginning. Y'all ain't hearing me though. Y'all ain't hearing me. I'm trying to tell y'all. God will give you more than what it was in the beginning. But that was the first scripture. And we about to get off into the second scripture so we can start the show the real way, in a real way, as they say. Ain't that funny? Anyway, so Isaiah 43 and 19 from the King James Version. And it reads, Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. So for the people who don't understand the King James Version, I'm gonna go to the NIV just for a minute, but that's a good one. I just want y'all to marinate on that, because that's the cool. Y'all with me? As long as y'all with me. So at the NIV it says, "See, I am doing new things. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" Much, much better understanding you should have of that verse. But even if you don't have a better understanding of that verse, I'm finna break it down further for you even more, because that's what I do. Before I jump off into it, before I go to talking about why I picked the topic of the show and all that, I love to break down the Bible verses for those who like to hear them, so y'all can actually have an understanding of what's going on in the verse, right? So the meaning of that verse, the new opportunity might not come the same way that the old opportunity came. That's what I was just saying to y'all in the beginning. That what you thought you might have missed, what you thought he might have took from you, what you thought it might have slipped out your grasp, he might not be taking anything from you. He might just be giving it back to you in a different form, in a different way. He may be giving you something new, something you've never seen before, something you never had, right? So it may be coming back to you in a different way. It's not going to come the same way, but they are going to come, and you got to be ready. And see, that's the thing. They coming when the blessings come, when the healing come, when it's time to him to fix you come, you got to be ready. And a lot of y'all not ready. A lot of y'all not ready. A lot of y'all running around still doing the same things that y'all was doing beforehand. A lot of y'all not ready for when the healing come. A lot of y'all not ready for when God come and talk to you and say, listen, son, I got something new for you, son. Listen, daughter, I got something new for you, daughter. But I can't give it to you just yet, because you still walking like you used to walk. You still doing the things you used to do. You still acting the way you used to act back then. You know, when you was ratchet, ignorant, messed up, doing all type of stuff that wasn't, you know, appeasing to you and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So, God always got something for us. You know what I'm saying? So, really the breakdown of today's show is there's a lot of opportunities that you might have missed. Not just you, me, we all have missed opportunities. You know what I'm saying? That you might have missed because of how you used to be in the past, because how you used to act. Some people have missed great jobs, right? Great job opportunities. And now you might be struggling, right? And some people have missed out on a relationship that they feel like they was meant to be in, right? But they didn't want real connection then. And now they want real connection and love, and they craving and yearning for it, and it's just not there, right? And some people have a passion, a dream. They got a vision, a goal, something that they're trying to reach, something that they're trying to achieve, right? And and now you see others doing it, similar things to what you wanted to do, and they winning. They not just doing it, they doing it and they winning at it. But you never really pursued it, right? Right? You never really pursued it yourself, and you looking at them and now they all winning. You looking at that girl who was trying to give you all the real love back then and be in a relationship with you back then. You looking at her in a good relationship now and looking at you like, dang, what happened? How I didn't choose that back then, right? You looking at all your homies with these nice little jobs or with their businesses up and running, and they doing a good thing with their business and living all right. And you looking at you like, damn, how am I the one struggling? Like, dog, I thought, because you missed it. Because you missed it. You missed it. That opportunity has passed. That ship has passed. That ship has sailed. But you might have another one, right? You might have another opportunity, right? Let me finish reading this so I can jump off into it. It's okay. We were all young at one point in time, right? We've all missed some opportunities, but life is grace. There may still be a door waiting, but you have to walk different now. You have to go in it being the best version of yourself and only getting better, right? So basically, all the things you used to do, the way you used to act, how you used to talk, and the way you used to be, and when you was being just all, uncaring to other people, when you didn't care about what was going on around you, when you didn't care about the people around you, when you was being, I don't want to say it, selfish, though. When you was being selfish, right? When the only thing that mattered was you and your thoughts and what you had going on back in them times, right? See, that's how we be missing opportunities, because we'll be being selfish. And God will put something in front of us where we have to humble ourselves in order to receive it. But when you're young, you really prideful. You got a lot of pride. And it ain't just men, it's women too. We have a lot of pride when we're young. And we don't like to, really listen to good advice sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we hear the good advice from the older people, and it'll go in one ear and come out the other ear. Then we hear another older person tell us kind of sort of the similar same thing. And we'll be listening like, man, why are these old niggas talking like that? Why are these old women talking like that? Why do they keep saying the same things over and over? This is my life. I'm going to live it the way I want to live it. And cool. That's fine, right? Everybody is allowed to live life the way they want to live life. But you got to know that some of the opportunities that you miss, you only miss them because you weren't humble enough to pay attention to the old man or the old lady that was trying to tell you, like, baby, if you did this a little bit differently, that door over there will open for you. You so stubborn, you like, fuck that door. If they don't want to open it, I'm going to go get another door to open for me, right? Because you stubborn, you young, you prideful, you don't care. They ain't got to fuck with me. I can go fuck with these people over here. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that wasn't the best decision. The best decision was to humble yourself and go and knock on the door where you knew that these people could help you. They're in the same field that you're in. They have already grown in this field. They can show you some things. They can mentor you into becoming a better person than you are at the things that you're doing, right? But if you don't take that type of time to listen to what they're telling you and to understand that what they're telling you is correct, this is the truth, then, of course, like I said, we done all bumped our heads and we done all missed a lot of opportunities. But again, life is grace, and thank God for that. Thank God that life is grace, because he give us all another shot. He give us all another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He don't just leave us out here hanging. He don't leave us out here, dangling in the wind. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is when he give us that other opportunity, we actually got to be ready to reach out and grasp that opportunity. We got to be ready to step boldly into our faith, into knowing that I'm confident. Not only am I confident enough to do this, but God is with me while I'm doing it. This opportunity ain't just come out of nowhere for no reason. You understand? Like, some of y'all be so stubborn, y'all will pass up the opportunity just to be like, well, whatever. I ain't really like them people. I ain't like what they was talking about. They wanted me to start off doing this and wanted me to start off being like this. And people looking at you like, that is where they started it, right? They started where they wanted you to start it. But see, we be so prideful at a young age. It's the truth. I'm telling y'all, I know. I only tell y'all stuff that I know because I've been there. I done had opportunities, y'all. I done had some major opportunities in my life to do some major things. And me being prideful and young and ignorant to real knowledge, I passed up on a lot of good opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're talking about today. Today's show is basically about the moment that you can seize the opportunity and just take the opportunity, right? But again, a lot of us, it goes back to the title of the show. You missed it. That opportunity is done. It's gone. But it might be another one. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, so let's take me for instance, right? When I was growing up, I didn't really finish school and things like that. Like, I didn't go all the way to college, nothing like that. But I was smart enough to read books and understand what I was reading and pass tests and pass my classes and things like that. So what I'm basically getting at is I could have went to college, right? I could have made the right decision, which was to stay in school, go to college, and choose to do some college things and things like that. But I didn't. I chose to do some other things, which led me down the wrong path, which led me to a life of negative things happening. There was a bunch of negative things happening. Now, that's not to say that there was nothing good that happened down this path that I went. And that's exactly what I'm talking about this. There were some good things that happened down this path. But the problem is those good things only led me to more negative things. You understand? So what I'm getting at is the opportunities that we miss be the positive opportunities that we pass by, thinking that we already doing something because we over here doing this, we shaking and moving the bag like this. So shit, what I need to be paying attention to them for, because I know I'm getting this in over here, right? And it don't always be great like that. Like, you know the risk you taking doing whatever it is you're doing. And I ain't gonna speak on nothing, I'm just say that. And with that being said, sometimes we have those opportunities where you might get that good job, right? But you end up missing the third day because you hung out all night on the other job, right? So now they gonna let you go with the actual job. They finna let you go. Nah, you done, right? It's nothing else for you, okay? But you like forget it, because I still got the other job over here, the other little hustle. So I'm gonna continue to do the little hustle, right? And as long as I'm doing the little hustle, I'm gonna be smooth. And this is what you think at a young age. See, because at a young age, you be so prideful, you don't understand that the guaranteed money is gonna always be better than the fast money. Fast money cool. Like, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Fast money is nice because it's fast money. But you get it and you spend it. Or you get it and they get you. One or the other. I ain't being funny, I'm being honest. And I'm talking to y'all about this because a lot of y'all already got opportunities where y'all can already stop doing the things that y'all doing, and y'all can already move forward in life and do something different. And the only reason that you haven't stopped and moved forward in life and started to do something different is because you feel like, hey, I ain't got caught. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just keep going. Even though I can go over here and do this, like, shit, this is where it's at right now. And I'm telling you, that's the wrong decision. The right decision is to stop doing that and to go over there to where it's at, where you got to start that at. Because you don't want to go over there where you got to start that at, because you got to start it. Number one, you got to start it, and you know it's going to take time to build, right? And you thinking to yourself, it's going to take too long, man, when I got this. So I'm going to just slowly build it over here and still do this at the same time. So while you still doing this and you slowly building over here, right, you think you winning. You think you like, I'm multitasking. I got this. Yeah. You did have it for a minute until they hit this one over here, and then you had to change up. So now everything that was going so smoothly is not going so smooth no more. Now you got to find a different area to be at. Now you got to stop taking time from over there to search for a different area to be at, to make sure everything can keep being smooth over there. And at the same time, this is not nothing that's happening over there in the positive area no more. The positive area has completely came to a shutdown. There's no more motion in the positive area. And that's because you were so focused on what was going on in the negative area. And when that happened, it threw you all the way off. Instead of thinking, like, you know what? I actually really still can stop doing this over here and just focus everything over here and just completely just do this over here, right? But instead of doing that, it's like we be so young and so caught up in our own little personal little dream that it's like, yo, I can't stop doing this over here. I got to keep doing this. And you keep pushing it. And you keep pushing it. And thinking that working over here and trying to get this thing over here is the thing you're supposed to be doing. And this is not the thing you're supposed to be doing. You completely then left the positive thing over here alone. You're not even dealing with the positive thing no more. It's still in the back of your mind. But you ain't went over there and did nothing to it. You ain't touched it. You ain't looked at it. You ain't worked on it. You ain't added nothing to it. Nothing. It's just there. With all the negative stuff, you over there fixing and patching that up, like that's the grandest thing forever. Like this gonna be, and now again, this is the wrong thing to do. Because at the end of the day, that's not gonna always be guaranteed money. It's not. It's just not gonna always be guaranteed money. That's number one. And number two, the risk that you gotta take to get the money is not worth the risk. A lot of y'all got kids. Like, you really think it's worth not seeing your kids for, even if it's just a couple years? You understand what I'm saying? So, a lot of y'all have to take the time right now. This is your time. The time is right now. Take this opportunity right now to stop doing the negative thing and put everything you got into the positive thing that you got. Because listen, them doors, they don't stay open forever. We all know when God wants to, he will close the door on you and he will close it fast. Like it wasn't never open, right? So what I'm telling you is don't think that the positive thing is going to always be there. That's another reason for the missed opportunities. Because we think because we started it that it's going to always be there. It's not going to always be there. Somebody else will come along and they'll get it popping their way and people will start to like it their way and you'll be completely forgot about over there in the positive area and then you'll have to figure out something new for real. Like, see, figuring out something new for the negative area, that's, who cares about that? Let that shit go, right? Because that shit not going to help you in the long run. You got to think about what's going to help you in the long run. You got to think about what's going to feed you in the long run. In the long run, you want something that you really can pass down to your kids. You want something that you really can show the world and say, I built this myself. Like, I created this, right? If you a scammer or one of these hustlers is doing some, selling something you probably shouldn't be selling type stuff or something, you can't really build nothing with that and show the world and be like, yo, I did this. Because guess what? At the end of the day, the people who really be counting how the money work and how it move and where it be coming from and where it be going, once you get too much, they going to notice. And then they going to get to wondering, well, where did he get all this money from? And where did she get all this money from? What's happening here? Right? So I'm just telling y'all, like, that's just one area where we miss opportunities. And that's why I say, you missed it. That opportunity is gone, but you might have another one. There's still time for you to stop doing what you're doing and start doing something else, right? So let's talk about the fact that you might have had a vision for a business, your own business. Like, you have real vision too, like so much to the point where you done wrote down ideas for the business, so much to the point where you done thought up different names for the business, so much to the point where you didn't even start buying things that you think that you gonna put into the business, right? But things start going a little rough for you, so you end up finding you a second job, part time too, right? It ain't even full time. You just find you a second job, part time, and you work it while you catch up a little bit, right? But you know what? You didn't get comfortable working it, and then it got good to you. The money coming in, you getting extra money from the second job now. You met some new connections, and you know what I'm saying. You hanging out with some new people now. Everything is looking well. You can get back to your vision now, but you can't because you're extremely tired. Like every time you want to take the opportunity to go work on your own thing, the positive thing is your thing again, you don't have the energy to do that. And that's because you working 12 hours at one job and then you working 4 at another job. You understand? So I'm trying to tell y'all, the missed opportunities be where you think that you catching up and you done caught up and you done surpassed where you was at because you got the part-time job. So now the 1.5 jobs got you feeling like, oh, you balling, and you done forgot about, you know, the other thing, your own thing, because you be so tired, you just like, man, forget it. I'm going to get to it. And you steady stacking, but it's steady falling to the back burner. You still ain't did nothing with it yet. That's because you steady working so hard. Like, you working so hard at these 2 jobs, you don't even have the time to spend time with your girl like that. If it wasn't for the fact that y'all sleep together every night and she feeds you food when you come home, you wouldn't even see your lady. But that's because you working so hard at this full-time job and this part-time job and completely then let go of the vision part again. Again, it's still in the back of your mind. You just ain't got the time for it now because you're so tired that you can barely spend time with your girl when you get off work. You barely got time for the kids. When free time do come up, now you got to spend free time doing something with your lady and the kids because you working 2 jobs. You got a full-time job and a part-time job, and they crushing you. You barely sleeping. So you ain't been able to get back to your project to work on your business. And it was going well. See what I'm saying? So the opportunities that we be feeling like we be passing up, like we feel like we doing good because, you know, we got the full-time job and we got the part-time job and we saving just a little bit and, you know, we done caught back up on the bills and things like that. But at the same time, you tearing your body apart. Like your body feel like it ain't had no rest in days and forever. And this is literally because you working a full-time job, 12 hours, and you working a part-time job, 4 hours, and you literally ain't really got enough time to go home, get no sleep, rest, and deal with the wife and kids, or the girlfriend and kid, or however the situation might be. You understand? So it's like you doing all this stuff, right? And you got great intentions, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, all that energy that you putting into the 2 jobs and making sure that everything is paid, you done caught up. You done saved now. Let go of the part-time job, keep the full-time job, and go back to working on your business. Do not let your vision go just fade away because the part-time job done got you comfortable because you like, shit, well, fuck it. You know what? I can just continue to just work the 2 jobs and I'll be cool. Like, it is what it is. And it's not what it is. Like, you had the vision for a reason. Like, you didn't have a vision to build the business because, like, you know, it was just a passing thought. It wasn't a passing thought. It's because you knew if you can actually build the business and you liked what you was doing, then your job wouldn't be a job no more. Your business would not only be something that you enjoy doing, but you making money off of doing it. So y'all have to really start to think about how y'all doing yourselves. A lot of y'all, and that's why I'm saying I applaud a lot of y'all because Y'all working, say some people out here working 2 full-time jobs. Fuck a full-time and a part-time. It's some people out here running 2 full-times. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all really gotta think about what y'all doing to y'all body, y'all mind, y'all tearing yourself up at a young age. It's like, who's to know? Like when something happened to you, like how's all the, like if something happened to you while you doing all this stuff, how the bills gonna get paid then? Like I ain't being funny, I'm being honest. If something happened to you and you the breadwinner, while you paying all the bills, working 2 jobs, how are the bills gonna get paid if something happened to you? See, and that's the other reason why we're talking about this, because building your own business, you can incorporate your children, you can incorporate your spouse, and they can continue to run the business if something is to happen to you. You understand? Like, and this, listen, we gotta stop missing the opportunities. We gotta stop acting like it's not a way that we can make what needs to happen. Like we be so caught up with the, I'm calling it negative energy, but let's really talk about it. Some people get lazy or comfortable. Like I said, some people will get more comfortable working the 2 jobs, wearing themselves out, wearing themselves down to the ground. They'd be more comfortable doing that than taking the moment to think of how they can get their own business up and running, monetized, and making something happen for themselves. So that's what I'm telling you. Some people would rather wear themselves out than to really come up with a plan where they can really feed their whole family, as in feeding their whole family. Like, I'm not just talking about because, you go to work, you work a couple nice jobs, you get nice checks. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Because again, if something happened to you, if you get hurt, if you get sick, if you just decide to, you know what, fuck it, I'm leaving, who's gonna take care of everybody else? You understand what I'm saying? Like, so the opportunities, y'all can't be acting like they not there. You understand? Y'all have to stop missing these opportunities. Y'all have to take this time and really focus on the opportunities that y'all have. Y'all not focusing on the things that you can, right now is the time to make it. Y'all be thinking like, nah, this over here is what's paying me right now. No. Fuck what's giving you the money. Focus on what can get you ahead. And I don't mean the negative energy, I mean the positive energy. What your mind is telling you to focus on that's positive, that's what's going to get you ahead. So you got to focus on that and make that work for you. Like, don't run from your own greatness. A lot of people will run from their own greatness. They get scared of themselves. They'll get to looking at themselves in the mirror and be like, no, I'm good where I'm at. I'm good like this. Like, how you think you good like this? You know you could be better. You looking at yourself and know you could be better. That's what scared you. That's why you looked at the mirror like that. Nah, I'm straight. Because the thought you had was like, yo, if I keep doing this, I might actually, yes, because you were meant to be something much greater than you were giving yourself the ability to be. Y'all missing so many opportunities. Y'all missing so many opportunities to change y'all lives and do right by people and do right by yourself. You understand? Like, yeah. So we talked about the job situation, and we talked about the vision situation. Let's talk about the relationship situation. So a lot of y'all out here dating for money. A lot of y'all out here dating for, who knows, booty. We gonna on here call it what it is. Some men dating for booty, some women dating for cash, and others is dating for all types of other weird purposes and intentions. You know what I'm saying? So we not even gonna get off into that. But the point is none of y'all are actually dating for the sole purpose of finding somebody to love and be with forever. right? So I like to talk about this topic because I want my community to be whole. And as long as everybody is scarred and steady scarring themselves up, and nobody is taking the time to heal or to find the one person who will actually help you grow and heal, no one will be right. So, again, the relationships that you're skipping over right now because you're young, you fly, you can do what you want, you getting all this money from these dudes, you getting all this, you can have whoever you want, whatever girl you want right now, you can have her. It's just like that. It is what it is, right? Cool, I hear you, and I ain't tripping on that, right? But what's gonna happen when you get a little older and you get to think about that one person that you was like, dang, I miss her, or dang, I miss him. And that person was like, shit, all I want you to do is do right. And I'm telling you, that moment not gonna happen right now. But that person you are thinking about right now. And that's why we talking about this. I'm telling you, y'all gotta keep up with me. Listen. When you find good people and they really good people to you, you keep them. Right? But a lot of y'all at this place right now where y'all like, I don't need to keep nobody. I'm finna live my life, have fun. I'm finna go up. I'm finna build what I need to build. I'm finna make it happen the way I want to make it happen. Period. Y'all can't tell me nothing, right? And that's where a lot of y'all at with it right now. And I'm not talking about nobody for doing nothing, being where they at, acting how they acting, or none of that. Because again, we all been young. We done all made mistakes. We done all missed opportunities, right? But at the same time, we all didn't have somebody to come back and tell us like, yo, I made this mistake here. I should have took this moment right here and did something better with myself when I had the opportunity to do something better with myself. But I didn't. Instead, I went this way and I fucked up the whole play. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling y'all right now, man. I'm really giving y'all. This. I'm gonna call this just basic ass game. But a lot of y'all don't even realize this shit. This is how shit be going. And that's why I'm telling y'all, because life be moving so fast when you be doing all type of other shit. Listen, you don't get the opportunities with the good people a lot. You might get some straight people, like damn, that was a nice little relationship. But you don't get the motherfucking relationships where you be with the people where it's like, I might can see myself sticking with that person. You don't get them often. Those type of relationships don't come around every day. And a lot of y'all think because you look good, you get money, whatever the case might be, that you gonna still be able to have this opportunity and ain't nothing gonna be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple years from now, everything's still gonna be smooth. I'm gonna still be able to do the same thing I'm doing and this, that, and that. It's not gonna be what you think it's gonna be. I'm telling you, because as you get older, things change. The same things that you're looking for right now, you're not gonna look for when you get older. It's just the truth. You're not gonna want the same things when you get older. And that's why I'm talking to y'all about them right now. Because a lot of y'all missing some of these opportunities or y'all about to miss the opportunity that's right in front of you. And I'm trying to get y'all not to miss it. Go and jump on it, grasp it, and keep it. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, y'all don't understand this. Is people out here that can really love you for the rest of your life. There's a man out here that'll love you, young lady, more than you ever felt like you've been loved in your life. But you just got to give him the opportunity, right? And same thing for you, fellas. It is a lady out here who will love you better than you ever been loved. But you got to give her the opportunity to love you. You know what I'm saying? Look. What I'm telling y'all is that y'all can't keep doing the same thing y'all been doing and trying to date with the same type of people that y'all have been dating with and think you're going to find a person that's meant to change your life for the better, the way you want them to change it. Doing the same thing gonna get you the same reactions. It's gonna get you the same stuff from the same people. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the worst. Like, why would you, like, nah, like, why would you even think that doing the same thing gonna get you something different when you looking for something different? You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't be looking for something different and think something different is gonna happen, right? You got to be the different. You got to start off being the different that you're looking for. And I ain't being funny, I'm telling y'all the truth. A lot of y'all think different just gonna come. Oh no, shit. I've been straight. I've been being straight. Like, no, but you haven't been being straight, and this is part of the problem. You've been being what you think you supposed to be for all these other people. You haven't been being your actual self for the person who's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you constantly missing these opportunities. Because you jumping in so much shit because you think, oh, this might be for me. This might be for me. Sit back. Relax. The person that's for you, they going to be for you. So focus on you right now. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you already got the person that's for you, don't keep playing with that person. You hear me? Don't make that person feel like you don't want them, because that person will start to act like you don't want them. And when they start to act like you don't want them, then you're going to be upset. Then you're going to be mad because you're going to be like, well, why the fuck is they acting like they don't want me all of a sudden? Like, no, they taking your lead. They following your lead. See, when you want somebody, you got to let that person know that you want them just as much as they want you. But a lot of y'all out here playing these games where y'all don't even want the person to know that y'all want them. I don't understand what that shit is about. Like, I didn't come from no era like that. The era I came from, when we liked somebody, we had to let them know. Because we was looking for relationships to be in for a long time. We wasn't looking for relationships. We was just trying to play with people and shit like that. Because that wasn't a thing back then. Like, I don't know why y'all think that's supposed to be a thing now. But when y'all get older, y'all gonna realize all the missed opportunities that y'all had back then. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Don't let the opportunities pass you by. Like, if you got a good woman right now, bro, you better look after that woman and treat her like she a good woman. And I ain't just talking like, nah, for real. Y'all know what I mean. She feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. I ain't talking about no, oh, man, I like going to Pound Town with her, bro. No, that ain't what I'm talking about, gang. I'm talking about, do you got a good woman? You got a woman who gonna make sure you ate. You got a woman who gonna pray with you. You got a woman who gonna have your best interests at heart. And I do mean your best interests. I'm talking about your best interest. What she think is best for you, because it is best for you. You gotta have one of them. And if you got one of them, hold on. Don't fucking play with it. You hear me? Y'all niggas out here playing these games, and that's what's happening with a lot of these women and a lot of these men out here, man. Y'all motherfuckers that have a good motherfucker, and y'all will go fucking around on them playing games with these motherfuckers, and then when you get ready to have a good motherfucker, all the good motherfuckers even take it, or you running into motherfuckers like you used to be. And you mad at the world because you keep running into motherfuckers that's like you used to be. And what did you expect to happen? What goes around comes around, right? Karma's a bitch, as they say, or whatever the fuck, however the fuck that's supposed to work. But the point is you can't be seeking a good relationship and wanting to be with a good motherfucker after you done turn the good motherfucker down over and over and over again. And then 9 years later, when you just so happen to be ready to settle down, now you want the good motherfucker to come fall in your lap like it's a bunch of good motherfuckers out here just falling in people's lap every day. Like, no, that shit ain't happening. Like, if you waited 5, 6, 7 years and thought that good motherfucker was gonna always be around for you, you were sadly mistaken. You missed that opportunity. It's gone. It might be another one. It might be another one. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is this. All I can tell you is this. If there is another opportunity, you can't treat this opportunity the same way that you treated the last opportunity. And that's what I was trying to get y'all to see in the beginning. You missed this opportunity. It's gone. But it might be another one. Y'all can't keep acting the same way that y'all was acting when you missed the first opportunity. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Whoever feeling me right now, y'all know exactly the vibe that I'm where I'm at with it. You cannot keep acting the same way that you was acting when you missed the first opportunity. If you are still acting the way you was acting when you missed the first opportunity, now is the time to stop, change, reflect on who you are and who you want to become. You understand? Like you don't got forever to wait and realize like, yo, I gotta be a good dude to this next lady because shit, I don't know. I don't know how many more might be coming. Cause for real, you might not get another next lady. That's how life goes. Shit, when you get ready to settle down after you done been dogging motherfuckers your whole life, you been dogging women your whole life, and now all of a sudden you want to be a good man. That ain't. I'm trying to tell you, and fellas, you know I'm not lying, cause look at how it worked for women. I'm telling y'all the truth. She been dogging a man her whole life. Ain't no man trying to settle down with her. Once she get to a certain time, it's a wrap. No, y'all can have her. She scoring. She beat up. She thinks she control everything and this, that, and blah, 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 blah. I ain't even finna go down that road because that's not what this is about. The point is y'all see them lonely ladies out there. Y'all see some of them lonely, bitter old men out there too. So don't be them. When you meet you somebody that's treating you well, don't be the motherfucker that's out for money when all the motherfucker that you talking to is missing is money. Don't be the motherfucker that missed their blessing for some money. Don't be the motherfucker that missed their blessing because, this person need to lose a little weight. So you gonna skip over your blessing because this person need to lose a little weight. Don't be the person who skip over a person because, this person got short hair and I don't really be dating people with short hair. So you gonna miss your blessing. Listen to what I'm telling you. I can't stop. A lot of y'all don't hear me. A lot of y'all don't really hear me. See, a lot of y'all at a place right now where y'all done been in these little spots with these people and y'all done been in these little relationships and y'all done partially gave up. Y'all partially like, well, fuck it. I don't even really care about being in a relationship no more. But that's because you at a place where you done passed up a lot of good opportunities. See what I'm saying? And that's why I'm talking to y'all about this right now. Don't think because you done passed up a lot of good opportunities that God don't still got an opportunity out here for you. The problem is you ain't acting right. The truth is the light. I don't care if you mad that I said it. I don't care if you want to call me all type of names. Or I don't care if you want to point fingers at me. This, that, or the other, and blah, blah, blah. The truth is the light. You are not acting like a person who's supposed to be in a relationship with someone else, and that is why you're not in one. Y'all hate to hear it, but it's the truth. Men and women. This go on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's all right as a man to lead the family, but don't be so controlling and dominating that your woman feel like she doesn't have an opinion to be able to give to you as her man. She can't even tell you how she feel. She's supposed to be able to come to you and tell you how she feel. Don't be the woman who is so conniving and so sneaky and so nurturing and so good at what you do that you really good at what you do with more than just him. Don't be the one that's doing it with more than just one. Like, stick to the one. See, but a lot of y'all, that's how y'all missing y'all opportunities. See, I keep bringing it right back to the same thing. This is how y'all keep missing opportunities. Y'all ain't hearing what I'm saying. All we know is God got good opportunities for us if we focus on walking the right path, if we focus on doing the right things, if we focus on staying positive, right? It'd be hard for a lot of us to even stay positive throughout some of the things we go through. And I ain't being funny, I'm being honest. I don't want nobody to think I'm throwing shots at nobody or nothing. I done been through some stuff, I'm telling y'all. I done lost some good jobs, I done lost some good women. I know the game. I ain't just telling y'all this shit because, oh, well, whatever. They listen, they don't, they. No. Motherfucker, I done been through this shit. I ain't telling y'all some shit I ain't been through. Smoke game. I done been through some shit. I done been through a lot of shit. A lot of relationships, a lot of jobs, a lot of hustles, a lot of time focused on the wrong shit, the negative shit. I'm telling y'all it's time for y'all to straighten up and think about the right thing. And the right thing is doing the right thing for you and your mate, the person that you claim that you want to be with, the person that you claim is your everything right now. Show them that they your everything. Like, see, y'all gonna miss another opportunity, and then you're gonna have to wait around again. You know what I'm saying? And hope and pray that something good come for you. See, y'all be so focused on the wrong shit in these relationships. This is why can't none of y'all keep no fucking relationship. Everybody focused on the wrong thing. The man so focused on where his girl at and what his girl doing. As a man, you shouldn't have to worry about where your girl at and what your girl doing. If she your girl, she should be telling you where she at and what she doing, and wanting you to be there with her, or at least in close contact. But again, that's a topic for another day. And y'all be so worried about how much money this nigga got and when he gonna make some more money, and y'all already be making $70,000, $80,000, $90,000, $150,000 a year. Like, girl, stop complaining about something that's not an issue. Live within your means, and money will not even be the problem. You understand? Like, some of y'all be so worried about the wrong shit. Y'all be so focused on the wrong shit that y'all will blow y'all whole relationship up and throw away y'all whole relationship and keep doing this shit over and over and over and over and over again and keep thinking that the opportunity is going to come back. You missed it. That opportunity is gone. You might have another one. You might. You might be able to get one more. You might be able to get one more. You hear me? You might be able to get one more. Because I'm telling you that people don't just be, it ain't a million motherfuckers just out here that's being good to motherfuckers that's accepting you for who you are, helping you become a better person, and helping you change things in your life at the same time as working on theirs too, to be better for them and you at the same time. It ain't a lot of people out here doing that. But apparently y'all seem to think everybody that y'all meet gonna be like that. Everybody you meet gonna be your perfect compatible match. This is what y'all seem to think. Forget it. I can screw whoever I meet because this is the one for me. Like, y'all so worried about sex and y'all so worried about money. What? Okay, fellas. What about the lady who can actually bring you peace? I ain't even forget the sex part. What about the woman that can actually bring peace to the household? Like, we know with peace, she got to be bringing sex, right? So we're not even going to dwell on the sex part. Let's think about the peace part. Where is the woman that's bringing peace? Y'all so focused on the sex part that y'all missing the women that know how to bring peace. Y'all skipping over the women that know how to bring peace because y'all focused on the women that look like they good at sex. So, while y'all focused on the ones that look like they good at sex, and y'all skipping all the ones that bring peace, y'all out here just mad in a motherfucker in these horrid ass relationships thinking, why the fuck am I in this? This is wild work here. How did I put myself in this shit? This motherfucker not even halfway built to be in a relationship with nobody. Duh. 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 You knew that when you got with her. Smoke game. You knew that when you got with her. But you chose to stay around. keep playing the game with her. And fucked around and made her your motherfucking woman because you thought you was winning. And she ain't brought you a day of peace since you started dealing with her. Not a lick of peace, none. The only thing that's ever been good with this motherfucker is the sex. That's it. And you chose to get in a relationship with her for some good sex. And this is why you where you at. Like, this is why there's no peace in your life. It's all drama, all chaos, all toxicity, no peace. Ladies, y'all so worried about the nigga who got the most money and who got the biggest thing. What about the nigga who can teach you the most? What about the man who can actually teach you the most and lead you somewhere to be led to? What about him? What about the man who actually been working up to be a better version of everything that he's supposed to be, doing it all right, and can teach you and the children how to follow in his footsteps and become? What about the man that want to teach y'all? Y'all be so worried about a nigga giving y'all some money. Like, half of y'all barely got a place to lay y'all heads at night, and y'all be worried about somebody giving y'all some money? How about find somebody that can teach you how to make some money? Right? Nobody want nobody to teach them how to make some money? Like, it's from what I thought, a man is supposed to be more than just a person to pay bills. A real man gonna teach his woman not only how to make money, but he gonna teach her some other things too. But that's the whole point. Y'all be so worried about a man and how much money he got and how much he can spend. Where the women that know that a man gonna teach you how to make money if you the right type of woman, the money part gonna come. But y'all be so worried about it that y'all skip right over the good men. Y'all will be done talked right over a dude who can teach you how to build your own business from scratch. But since you came at him immediately, talking to him about how much money do he got and what he can do for you, he immediately put you on the back burner. He don't even want to talk to you. He got you under do not answer in his phone. Because you were so worried about how much he could spend on you that you didn't pay attention to the fact that he wanted to teach you how you could be the person spending it on everybody else. Man, I be loving y'all so much, man. I be giving y'all so much game, dog. I be giving y'all more game than I be giving a lot of people when I jump on these pods, bro. When I jump on these pods, I be giving y'all way too much game. I'm telling y'all, the people be mad at me. The players be mad at me. Like, man, you was telling these people too much sauce. But I give y'all this sauce because when I was younger, didn't nobody give me this sauce. Shit, when I got of a certain age, didn't nobody give me this motherfucking sauce either. I had to fucking blood, sweat, and tear this shit. I had to figure this shit out and learn it on my own. I had to watch other niggas and pick up on shit from other niggas and shit like that. So I jump on here and I give y'all this little sauce so y'all don't have to struggle as hard as I did to get to where I'm at and go further. I need y'all to be able to go further at a younger age and faster because the times is changing. Times is moving fast now. So y'all got to know how to visually be able to keep up and mentally be able to keep up. Y'all got to be able to hear. Y'all got to be able to observe everything a lot faster than I had to when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get y'all this knowledge now. Y'all need this knowledge now. It's not a knowledge that y'all can just wait on. It's all type of stuff going on in the Middle East. I mean, literally, it's all type of stuff going on in the Middle East. God bless everybody. God bless everybody. Not just America. God bless everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff going on. Now is not the time to keep on missing opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? This is the time to love the loved ones that you got. This is the time to focus like a laser and go hard on yourself and go hard on your business. This is the time to focus like a laser. And if you working, don't stop. Do you understand? It's not time to play around out here no more. It's no time. You missed that opportunity. It's gone. It might be another one. This is another one right now. This is another opportunity that I'm telling you about right now. This is the time for you to get up and make it happen. Like, whatever the situation might be. Like I described the situations to y'all. I need y'all to really pay attention. You know where you was at. Get it done. You know what time it is. You got to get it done. If you don't get it done, nobody going to get it done for you. And then you just going to be watching people pass you by. You're going to be watching good relationships pass you by. You're going to be watching people who have visions like you just pass you by. Because you ain't choose to take the time to do it for yourself. Thank y'all for coming out. Join me. Smoking with the King. Each and every Friday. I definitely appreciate all the people who come out. All the likes, all the shares, all the comments. I love y'all. I definitely love y'all and appreciate y'all. Come join me next Friday. Please come join me next Friday. 420. I'm definitely going to have a banger for y'all then too. I don't stop. This shit don't stop over here. We keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I come up with a fresh... when I get off of this one, I'm going to have Friday's topic. You hear me? I'm telling you, we ain't playing no games. We keeping it moving over here. It's going to be a Friday every Friday around here. Listen. God bless y'all, man. I love y'all for coming out, fucking with me, supporting me, rocking with me on my little journey as a content creator, as a social media influencer, as a person who want to help better other people all around, period. I fucks with y'all. I'm glad y'all rocks with me. God bless. Come see me next Friday. Each and every Friday, 4:20 Eastern Time. I'll see y'all then. I'm gone.